Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well coached and well trained. Should be interesting. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
This one is all about emotion. It's about controlling emotion. So if you can dictate that, you got a pretty good shot in this game, Doc. This is going to be a good test.
Opening face-off seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. And we have just begun. And now it's directed to Pietrangelo. A shot. That was a great play and goal.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Solid, clean win. Phoenix is up the wing, controlling play now. Doesn't get the shot off. Takes that pass from the other point. Gives it to the point. That was the wall that stopped it. Gains the zone. Dealt with in the corner by Steven Stamkos. Score! They strike early and quiet the crowd. 1-0.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Got that one ahead at center ice. Turned a shot on net. Handled with the stick. Tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Out to the point to Carlson. Tries in front. On the half boards. Threatening an attack. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Besser's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Snaps it to Kane. Outstanding save by Holtby. The Flyers suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Sherbrooke's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Valdor's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Is able to move on in. Propelled to Pavelski. Big drive. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Gets the pass through to start a play. Leads that charge into the zone. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Gives it over to the point. Sherbrooke's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Just under 6 minutes have been played here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Looking to Johansson. On to Tavares. And ripped to Suter. A shot. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. In the slot. Shoots. Score. And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Assisted by number 8, Joe Pavelski.
Up to the point. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Johansson's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. Looks like he's going to need some help here. That is a crushing, bone-jarring hit.
Tie-up and help from the winger. He loads it up. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. Centering pass. Centering pass. Pulls the trigger. Turned aside with a pad. Steps across that line. A shot. Got his pad on that one.
Oh, he's going to have to do better than that. That wasn't much of a deke. He went to the forehand, and the goalie was waiting for him.
Over 9 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Takes that pass from the other point man. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Phoenix lugging it in the neutral zone. Fires. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
And he steps across the line. Feeds the point. Slid to Carlson. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Lets it go. Good save there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Nice face-off work. Phoenix is in their own end, setting things up. One-time blast. The shot is off.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Hangs on to it in the corner. And he holds on and stops play. The Forers win it. Gets that one on a cross. Stick save on the changing shot. Sherbrooke's along the wing at center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Read that play in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
Good job on the draw. Moving it to Kane. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Rebounds it forward to O'Reilly. Heaves one. Oh, a save there. Trying to go to Klingberg. Chip to Gensel. To Carlson. Skates it into the zone. Pitching it to Gensel. Valdor's looking to head man up the wing. In the slot. They score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Forers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutralized face-off win. Has that point pass as well. Steals that pass.
The Forers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
This is a tough one to work for. The Forers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. They win the draw. What next? Looks over things from the corner. Important interception there. Oh, snaps the shot. Did what he's paid to do. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise and team...
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. And period 2 is underway. Pass attempt to Kessel. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Laid on to Kessel. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. Back and forth they go between the points. He scores! Stamkos.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Kessel's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Valdor's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Directing that one to Kane.
And by number 2, Alex Pietrangelo. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Around through the corner. Puck is thrown to Suter. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Dogged determination there by Ekman Larson. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. In with it now. Lets a shot go. The big pillows came in handy. Pitching this one to Tavares. Shoots one. Stick to side. Way up on the post. Back out. right to the point. Shoots one. Shot deflected. Score! Joe Pavelski.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
That's a really nice move, and then he lays this beautiful pass across the front of the net, and this is in the net.
Just a hair over 4 minutes gone. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And in flight over the line. That one is pointed to him. Shoots. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Solid pass up the wing to Pavelski. Valdor's in possession as they move up the wing. It's dumped in. Not all the way. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Thornton's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Phoenix up the wing, setting things up. Flings it. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Thornton's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Good clean win on the draw. The Forers are moving the puck in their own end. And now it's directed to Gensel. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Saved there. Phoenix is looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. That went off the pad. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Defensive zone win. Has it back deep. Valdor's along the wing at center ice. Trying for it. A textbook stick save. Sherbrooke's in control of the puck up the wing. Looks from the corner. Taken over again. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Right behind the goalie and the net. Able to attack now. Phoenix in their own end and in possession. Crosses that line. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
Number 81 and by number 26. Time of the goal.
Valdor's got possession in the defensive zone. Looking to Pietrangelo.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Watch out, a big hit.
Carlson's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Swept on to Stamkos. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nice tip of the pass. Valdor's in the neutral zone along the wing. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Kessel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Kane's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Forers are going to try out their power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
Using the point, he's got it. And angled to Pietrangelo. The glove like lightning. Clean win on the draw. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Phoenix. Lets it go. And a save. And freezes play for the whistle. A little over 5 minutes to go. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Good clean win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Propelled to Pietrangelo. Missed on that. Fires. Glove save. Nice. Need to get rid of it. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Moving it to point. Valdor's setting up an offense from the wing. Slides it to the point. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And yet another save. How does he do that? Really good cut of the pass. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. Trying to go to O'Reilly. Sherbrooke's in control as they travel up the wing. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, that's a solid hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of it.
Carries it on in from center. Good intercept in his own end. Pitching it to Ekman Larsson. He imposed his will. Pass attempt to Kessel. And he steps across the line. Nicely received at the point. Score!
The guys on the bench are pumped up. They're all getting a good laugh out of the fact that it's his birthday, and they were telling him that he was going to score today.
Valdor's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead.
Scored by number 20.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
Kessel, and by number 20, Ryan.
Handled in the corner by Steven
18
Stamkos.
minutes, 54 seconds.
Right next to the line. Loose puck did not go very well there. On to Kucherov. Sends it back the other way. Rips one. A brilliant save at the horn. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Valdor's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Sherbrooks had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
We have begun the third period. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. Valdor's with it now in center ice. Using the point. Slid to Suter. Receives that pass from the other side. Wonderful stop. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Gibson's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Scored by number 5.
It's dumped in.
Assisted by
Directing that one to Kessel. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. The forwards continue to probe up the wing. Got it at the point. Chip to Kucherov. May not have intended it, but it hit him. To Stamkos. Laid on to Johansson. Steps in from the neutral zone. And moved down to Kessel. Outstanding save there. Just under 4 minutes have transpired here in the third. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Fires one. Blockered away. Terrific determination by Joe Pavelski. Has that measured.
The Foreurs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Propelled to Pavelski. Got in the way of that one. The Foreurs have it at center ice. He's got it. To Shabbat. Driving in from no man's land. Got a piece of that one. Terrific defensive work. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Lets it go. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Nights like this don't happen very often. The puck comes to him, and it's been in the back of the net. This has been one of those games you hope about.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Critical face-off win there. Brings a shot. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Lifts one. Save. He froze that just for a break.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Shoots. Well done with that pass. Picked up by the defense. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Sherbrooks carrying it through center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
He's right there in the slot, gets the puck onto the net, sticks with it, and on the second opportunity, he buries his own rebound.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
Sherbrooke's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 81.
Phoenix is winging it at neutral
By
ice.
number 26.
On to Ekman Larson. Score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Phoenix gotten this game tied. Third period of action should be wonderful getting to the conclusion. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 23, Oliver Ekman Larson, and by number 80.
Solid work there by Johansson.
36 seconds.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Snapping a pass to Point. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Carried right up the middle of the ice. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Johansson. Valdor's looking to headman up the wing. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. Sherbrooke's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Forers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Is able to move on in. Fires. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Valdor's continuing to probe up the wing. To the point it comes. Slid to Pietrangelo. Shoots. Went too high. Great chance there. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Throws it. Gets it with the blocker. Pressure now. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Klingberg's looking to lead. Valdor's on the move up the wing. Hammers one. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Phoenix has been faced with pressure, but they responded. They killed off the penalty. Sherbrooke's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Quick work on the faceoff. Howitzer, what a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Puck went into the players' bench. They can't play it there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Lifts one. That puck struck him in front. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. He got rid of it. Gathered up again by John Tavares. The Forers wheel one ahead up the wing. A shot. Turned away with the stick. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. What can they do now that they've won it? A shot. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Gains the zone. Chip to Pavelski. A successful clear. Collected by Petrie. Phoenix killed off a penalty at a key moment in this game. Shot on. Waffle boarded. And now it's directed to Pavelski. Nice work by Kessel. Leads that charge into the zone. He's got that pass at the point. Fires! That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Twists one. Great work with the pad. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Holtby's brilliance has been one of the reasons that this game remains tied. There's another example of it.
Great offensive zone win.
1 minute left.
Takes that pass. A minute to go, and we are all knotted up. What chaos. Petrie's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The Forers wheel it up the wing. Gensel's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Steps across that line. Laid on to Klingberg. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Got it back out of the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Propels to point. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. He corrals it again. From the slot of wrister. Denied that play from behind. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game.
Roussel's goal was the last tying goal possible in this game because we're going to end it in overtime sometime in a moment.
Item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Period begins. Power play time continues. Let's see if the penalty killers can do the job. He shut him right down. Knife down out of the air. Looking to Klingberg. Moving it to Kucherov. Gets across, looks over his options. Shot! Great stick there! Lets it go. Sticked away. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a hair under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. If you like high-scoring games, you win today. It's tied up at 5. Phoenix's penalty killers have saved them in overtime. The penalty's over. Takes it to the corner. On to Ekman-Larsson. Slid to O'Reilly. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Ekman-Larsson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Penalty kill will be pretty interesting here. It is 3 versus 4.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes.
Scooped up by Erik Karlsson. Whipped on the shot. Shot. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn sounds the end of this game. Valdor's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.